Hi. Sorry, YouTube wouldn't let me up. Happy Sunday, everyone. Welcome. Okay. Hi, Kenny, Nelly, Sean. Hiya. Hi, Melody, lurk away and sleep well, sweetheart. Whom did I miss? Hi, Essie. Okay. So, hi, Natalia. Welcome. Hello, May. How are you? Hi, Beth. Hey, hey, hey. So, I couldn't contain myself and had to go on with the sheets. So, I'm working in Forest Girl Volume 2 today, as I did in the last two streams. And I'm using my Supracolors today with a regular water brush and water. Yes. And in case you wonder, I'm mixing my colors on a glass plate. I find it easier to clean and it has a really big surface. So I'm not coloring on my desk, but on this glass sheet. Hi, Mary. Thank you, Sean. Tracy. Is Tonya there as well? Is she sleeping? Hi, girls. Okay. In case you wonder what color combinations I used for the sheets, you can take a screenshot if you want. Can you see it? Yeah. So let me change the focus settings. Hey, Shannon. How is everyone today? Okay. Now we are talking. Okay, Katie, enjoy your Sunday and thank you for the support. So for the brown blanket, here, this brown blanket, I use the colors sepia 10%, cocoa, sepia 50%, dark sepia, and burnt sienna. For the floor, I used similar colors. Wait. Yeah, they are exactly the same colors. Exactly, yeah. And for the blanket here, this beige colored blanket, I used granite rose, burnt sienna 50, and burnt sienna. Okay. Yeah. So these are the color combos. Okay. I will start with coloring the skin, the face of our little girl. Hi, Joanne. Let me pick colors. Okay. I'm still here. Hi, Heather. I love your owl, by the way. Love that book you have, the ink house. It's really nice. And you do magic with ink pens in them. Nice work, lady. Okay. Burnt sienna. Portrait pink. Yeah, that's it, more or less, I would say. Yeah, okay. Maybe cinnamon for color. Great. Okay, you do that. Hi, Charlotte. Yeah, me too, Sean. Okay, I hope I haven't missed anyone. So these are more or less the skin colors you get with the Supracolors, and most of them are from the limited edition 30 set, which are Light Flash 10%, Herculanum Red, Portrait Pink, Burnt Sienna 50. We have Burnt Sienna. Burnt Sienna is in the regular set. Cinnamon as well, and brownish orange as well. Yeah. Did I miss something? No. Great. Okay. I will use light layers for the skin, as I did with everything else. If you have questions, please put it in caps or anything that you want to say. So let's start with Light Flash 10%. I will use my color cards as soon as I get my ring binders, so I apologize. It's still on its way. Where is my... here it is. Okay, great. Hi, Connie. Thank you, Kenny. Thank you so much. Yeah, I have to get used to the colors. I'm not used to, you know, coloring pastels and beige colors. So have to stop myself not to go too bright. So Light Flash, 10%. Oh, have fun. Enjoy your Sunday, Katie. Yeah, good morning to you. Friends from the US. I'm just putting down a base color. No, I don't have the palette, Sean. I have a palette coming, but not that from the Caran dash. So I'm sticking to what I have right now. But thanks. Thank you, Beth. They are really cute. I agree. And my mom, she likes coloring, but she doesn't really have time for it. Heat gun. And she's really skeptic when buying coloring books. She says, I don't need coloring books. I don't need so much. But even she wanted me to buy her these books. So when my mom wants a book, then it has to be really good. No, okay. Concentrate, Vicky. Okay. Okay. Let's go for Burnt Sienna 50. This is the one. And I will mix this color with the Burnt Sienna 50 with Herculanum red, Hercules red, Hercules, I have no idea. You know what I mean. No idea how to spell it, pronounce it, sorry. So let's see, what do we get here? So as I said, that's a mix of, yeah, that's too much. Okay. Maybe, yeah. So I mixed Burnt Sienna 50 and Herculanum red together and gave a lot of water to it to make it lighter. And I'm going in where I want my darkest parts to be. And I also go back to my light flash 10% to blend the colors together. I don't want to zoom in so you can see what colors I'm using as well. So my mom is my test. if she goes crazy about a book, I know that it must be a really good book because I love every book. So yeah. This paper takes a lot of water, and if you like to layer like I do, I recommend going in with a heat gun every now and then, so you will be able to layer on top of your color, if that makes sense. The Herculaneum red, this color here, is a really special color I haven't seen in any other color palettes, and it's great for cheeks, for skin color. I love it. Another color I'm really impressed with is the, where is it? Blue jeans color here. It's so cool. Okay, adult away, Mary. Again, I'm using light flash 10%. You see my pigment dries after a while, but that's not a big deal. I can give some water to the pigment and it will activate. I'm blending the colors. Thank you, Kenny. Hi, Mel. Nice to see you. I'm not paying attention to chat for a sec, I'm sorry. So again, my mix, Herculaneum red and burnt sienna. Okay, great. Light flash. And I will mix light flash with the red. And let's see what happens. I want the skin tone to be more pink than yellow. The light flash 10% is quite a yellow color, so I need to mix it with some Herculaneum red. Heat gun. Bye, Katie. Enjoy your day. Okay, now we have a base down. Great. Okay, burnt sienna. Burnt sienna 50, sorry. So I'm using this color for the darkest parts of the skin, which will be here and right next to the hair, and you're here at the nose. And of course, my reference picture is also helping me. To determine where I want these lines to go. Here. Heat gun. Okay. Portrait pink. I will mix portrait pink and Hercules red. I will call it Hercules red together. To get a nice pink. It's weird. Mm-hmm. Heat gun. Mm-hmm. Maybe this won't be the best skin I ever did. Wait for it. Now, light flash 10%. It's not too bad. We need more pink for the cheeks and maybe some brown. It will be okay. And yeah, exactly. Mm-hmm. Under the nose. A little bit of burnt sienna 50. Mm-hmm. Thanks, Bev. And now burnt sienna. Very, 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 very little of burnt sienna. Very carefully. Oh, I'm so excited. Never. That's a lie. I did watercolor skin once. Yeah. Anyway, not on this lady. Yeah. It will be too much. Yeah, that's it. Heat gun. Thank you, Joanne. More burnt sienna. And take care, Tracy. Bye-bye. Oops. Oopsie, oopsie. Okay, great. Now, a little bit here. Yep. Hi, Singh. How are you, sweetie? Hop, hoppy, hoppy. Hoppa, hoppa. Great. Tell me to stop. Tell me to stop. Vicky, stop. It's okay. Okay, some red for her cheeks. Portrait pink. Yeah. Thanks, Kenny. Yep. Okay. Pink here for her lip and the eye, and I will stop, I promise. Heat gun. Her eyes are blue. Okay. This is light blue. And black. Or maybe, yeah, try royal blue for. And some black for, yeah. Thank you, Sean. Yeah, I stopped myself before I ruin it. Yeah. And here. We will. Where is my white? Posca. Thank you, Heather. I'm using a white Posca for her eyes. Here we are. Here. Rose pink. Great. We have a skin. Okay, this is burnt sienna. Oh, you're in top chat. Oh, Sing. Well, I'm not sure what Supracolor ones are. I have the Supracolor 2s soft, and I have the 150 set, which is all the colors there is with Supras. They are watercolor pencils or aquarelle pencils. Although they are called soft, they are not as soft as a Prismacolor. They are somewhere between Polys and Prismas, nearer to polychromos. They are quite hard, and you can use them dry and wet as well. And the colors you can find in the Supras, many of them are exactly the same color as in Neocolor 2. Although Neocolor 2s don't have as many colors as the Supracolors. So you can mix them, combine them. You can use them with Prismas, with Luminance. They just work fine with them. I haven't tried them with Polys, although. So these are the Supracolors Sing. And I really love them. They have beautiful bright colors. Okay, let's do the hand next. And the limited edition has additional pastel and skin colors, which I'm using right now. Whew, I was so worried about the skin. Woohoo! We did it. Again, light flash 10%. I will do a Neocolor 2 testing stream as soon as I get my additional Neocolor 2s. Would you like me to swatch all of the colors on the next stream? I mean, including the 84, which you can buy. And I ordered 20 additional colors, so I will have 104 colors. So would you like me to do that on the test stream or only the additional colors? And I thought of testing them coloring leaves, including Supracolors, Neocolor 2s, and maybe Inktense. See how they work together or what techniques you can use with them. How does this sound? And now heat gun. Yes, Kenny, I am. And hi, Shalene, by the way. Yeah, I'm counting the 30 edition, limited edition set as well. And thank you, Kenny, so much. Okay, and I ordered additional colors, which you can find in, you know, limited edition sets of the Neos, so I can show you them. What colors they include. If you want to buy them single stock, you can. Like the autumn colors, for example, the brights. And I also made a skin color palette with the Neo 2s, so we can play with them as well. Heat gun. Okay, then I will do that. Hopefully I will get them Monday, Tuesday. I ordered them, but they haven't been sent to me yet. Okay, so Herculaneum Red. I think that was it. Yeah. Yeah, me too, Kenny. I love autumn colors. And it's such a shame. It's not a shame, but I find the autumn season always so short to color because, you know, there are sorry. We have Halloween, you have Thanksgiving, then we have Christmas in how many? 3 months? And there are so many things to color. And I always feel like I don't give my autumn colors, my autumn pages enough love, or my Halloween ones. Autumn is so crowded. Heat gun. So this is the Hercules Red. Isn't it a gorgeous skin color? Oh my God. Light flash 10%. Here as well. Heat gun. Have a great time, Shannon. Bye-bye. Okay. Enjoy your dinner, May. You're welcome. Thank you for joining me and us. Okay, now we have Portrait Pink. So Heather, I don't have the Swiss colors from Caran, but I bet they also perform great, because I never ever had, you know, a low quality product from Caran, right? Heat gun. And in contrast to how afraid I was of using the Supras, they are really easy to handle. They are really versatile, and I find it's easier to control them with a simple aqua brush than you would with a water brush. But you know, it's just what I'm experiencing. I'm not dragging down the color to the paper like I would directly to the paper like I would with Inktense. So that's something new for me. Okay, now to burnt, no, this is not. Burnt sienna 50%. Okay, Kenny sweetie, lurk away. And burnt sienna. Which book, Sean? And you're welcome. It's crazy, right? Anytime I see someone creating something beautiful in a book, like Heather, I instantly want the book. We should find a name for this syndrome. I want what the cool kids have syndrome. What should we call it? You get me? You get what I mean? Heat gun. Oh, that's a gorgeous book, Sean, where you use watercolors. Ah, Jesus, no. So, what do I do when I go over? I go in with my lightest color and try to mix and blend, which is, yeah, burnt, no, light flesh tan, and it blends together. So no harm done. Heat gun. Burnt sienna. Okay. Again, I will try to mute down these colors I used. And heat gun. Okay, what next? We have the skin done, more or less. It's not my typical skin I would do, so it's really strange. But yeah, that's called experimenting, right? Let's do the hair. I love doing hair. And she has really dark brownish black hair. So we will stick to that. Yep. Okay. It's okay. One dye brown. Burnt sienna. Dark sepia. Black. Brownish orange. You can clean your glass in a few seconds. Brownish orange will be my lightest color. As always, I build up my layer slightly. I leave highlights, usually white, in the beginning. I still can go back in and give color to it. So, what are you coloring today? What are you up to? Let me know. heat gun. You want? Beth, thanks. That's great, Joanne. Which page of the Victorian Darlings? Oh, this book is so beautiful. I mean, the Victorian one is so beautiful. All of her books, right? So I'm still using the brownish orange color. This is just the basic color. Yep. It's hard to see. Oh, I left a part of, no, okay. Okay, now I see that's her arm. Oh, okay. So tiny. Okay. Now I found what is what. Heat gun. You did. You were awesome, Beth. And yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much, ladies. Oh, here we still have hair here. Okay. One dyke brown. I might go in with dry Supras for some strokes, hair strokes. Heat gun. And I really enjoyed doing the fabric. It was great fun. Okay, now I will turn the page a little so I can follow the lines of the hair. Hi, Rue. No, that's glass thing. I'm using glass palette. It's easy to clean. Love your new Jennifer Zimmerman picture saying you did a great job with the skin. Was it tone tan? I bet it was tone tan. Heat gun. Hey Mary, are you still adulting? Now I will have a sip of water. Drink, everyone. Don't get dehydrated. Yay! Oh no! I dropped my pencil. Great! Are you streaming today, Mary and Tonya? Woohoo! Oh, after May, in 4 hours, right? Great. Wow, it's a party outside. There's a party outside. Can you hear it? Heat gun. I know it takes time, the hair, but when there will be a transition and several colors, you know, on each other, it's worth it. And you know, I want the little lady to be in focus, so I always try to pay extra attention to where I know the focus of the page will be. Thank you, Leslie, and hi. Good evening. It's late at your place, isn't it? Thank you for joining us, sweetheart. You saw me dancing. Monday morning, yes. Thought so. Thank you. It was Melody's idea, actually. Well, you know, there are paint palettes and mixing palettes you can use. It's up to you what you find more comfortable. You have to test it for yourself. What you like and what you don't, right? Heat gun. Oh yeah, Leslie, I know. Is Shadow your cat, Sean, or dog? Oh, I use dark sepia instead of Van Dyke brown. No problem. It was somehow strange. Why became the color so dark? What did I do? Yeah, that's okay. I highly recommend playing with them. Sing. Actually, they are. If you are approaching it slowly, and if you are drying every layer you use, blending shouldn't be a problem. Well, of course, it won't blend like regular pencil, but in exchange you will get a beautiful watercolor effect, which has a really, really special charm, if you ask me. And these pictures and this line art of the forest girl is screaming, Vicky, screaming for watercolors. And you know, the actual reference pictures are also watercolors. And I'm really enjoying to color something different, something more fast, something faster and, you know, easier. Don't have to be so precise with my shadows and lines. Yeah, can't wait for the Clara book, Joanne. Really? It's so expensive? Oh my God. Dark sepia, the next color. It's easier to put down pigment if I wet the surface before. And you will see that my dark sepia will blend together with the brown. Hop, hop. Great, Heather. So are you making dinner or did you have dinner? You made one, right? Still afternoon. Hop, hop, hop. Ah, you ate it. Yeah, I know they are super expensive. That's why I'm trying to use them. I'm forcing myself not to be afraid of them. So I find that these books, I mean the Forest Girls books, are really great for starting to use watercolors or watercolor pencils, as the paper is just gorgeous to work with watercolors. And you know, as I said before, they are designed. These pictures were watercolor pictures in the first place, and you have a reference picture as well. And you can see, you know, some kind of grayscale in it, so it will help you with the shadows as well, if you're not sure. Just saying. Yes, you see, I'm using just a little amount, and I can't use it up. It's so highly pigmented. See that color? Oh my God. But as I said, all the Neos don't have 150 colors, 126, but they are the same, exactly the same colors as the Supracolors. And you get much more pigment with Neo colors than you would with Supras. Just saying. Heat gun. Oh, the pigeons arrived. Sorry. Okay. Now let's go for black. Should I show you some colors which are exactly the same with the Neos and the Supras? Need more black. Of course, sing. Yeah, in a sec. The original tin, you mean? Yeah. It's in the other room, but I can show you. See, this is the black color, and yeah, it's black, but it's rather dark brown than black as it blends together with the colors I already put down. Hi, Susan. I will show you thing in a second. Welcome. Have wonderful Sunday afternoon. How are you doing? Really? Yeah, and Heather, you know, it's not even a heat gun. It's a hair dryer. I managed to kill 2 heat guns this week. And it wasn't my fault. I didn't even use them. They died on me. So I gave up on heat guns for a time, and I will bring you the tin of the Supras now. Yes. So it's a hair dryer, but I can't say hair dryer in hair dryer. Heat gun sounds better. So yeah, this is the tin. And I bought an additional set secondhand, so I can show you how it looks like. Now, hey, open up. Okay, so you get this little paper. Maybe I can find the other. No, it's not in there. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, and I have 30 additional colors, exactly. These are the colors. You get metal plate. These are the colors. Okay. And there is a 30 anniversary set, exactly, yes. Which was really, really expensive. But, you know, I have full set syndrome, and that was the main reason why I bought the Supracolors instead of the other one, the Faber-Castell one, as it has more colors. And you know how much I love color choice. So these are the Supracolor Softs. You're welcome. So I had a weak moment and had to buy a second set, but you know, it was like nearly half the price as for regular Supracolors. And I felt like, now I'm justifying myself, but you have to know the truth. I felt like, oh my God, I bought such expensive pencils and now I'm afraid to use them. And, I bought the second set, half the price, nearly half the price. So I wouldn't be afraid to use them so much. And not bother about, having one pencil used up, having used up one pencil. Okay, so now I'm hoarding, sorry. Dark sepia. So if I miss something, sorry. Goodbye, Leslie. Have a nice Monday. Yeah, Mama Vilch is in the house bath. Black. I tried using them dry, but it wasn't as enjoyable as using them with water, and I have other pencils, to use dry. Why should I use my watercolor pencils dry? That's okay. No problem. Okay. Just a little bit more of Van Dyke Brown here. It's too light. There isn't enough color. Looks strange. And it blends together. Ha. Good. Heat gun. Okay. Now the dress. So, it's quite gray. She is coloring in Fairy Miracles, I think. Beth, what are you coloring? What color? And the Supras have a beautiful palette of grays, warm grays, beige, charcoal gray, sepia, cool gray, warm gray, whatever you want, it's there. They have it. Whatever you want, they have it. It's hard to define which. Yeah. I think it's cocoa, slate gray, and sepia. Okay. Cocoa, slate gray, sepia, What are you coloring? How can I call you Susan? Susan, Mama Wilkes, how do you prefer to be called? Because I don't want to offend you or anything, so. Slate gray, sepia, okay. And black, maybe. No, let's go for, yeah, burnt sienna. So these are my colors. Cocoa, sepia, slate gray, and burnt sienna. Cocoa. Cocoa is also a really special color I haven't seen in any other sets. Let's see. So as I said before, the lines of the clothes will help you to define where the shadows should be. Are you coloring, Heather? Will you be coloring the owl? Are you coloring your owl? Heat gun. Hey, Tanya. Hi. How are you? Good morning. I'm great. Thank you. You can't see much, but the layers are there. Oh, I'm so happy I didn't chicken out on this picture. Heat gun. Thank you, Tonya. Yeah, it's something, it's an unusual color palette for me, but I'm having fun getting to know new colors, which is always great fun. I'm still using the cocoa. No, what was I using? Was it the cocoa? Uh-oh. Ooh. It was the cocoa, right? Yeah, the cocoa. So with changing the amount of water, I can control how soft and light I want my color to be, from nearly transparent to dark. That's another great thing you can use and play with watercolors. Have you tried watercolors, Tonya? Watercolor pencils or anyone else? What is your overall impression using them? Do you like it? Do you like colored pencils more? Dry media? Oh, sorry, this is part of the dress as well, the pullover. Yeah. Which ones, Tonya? Heat gun. Hoppa. Oh, great, Rue. Sounds like a plan. How do you like the Holbeins? You lucky girl. Or do you mean a Holbein watercolors, right? Not the pencils. I want them so bad. One day. Yeah, I prefer pencils too. I mean, dry media. But I really needed a break and from pencils, and these watercolor medias are so fun and I'm really enjoying them right now. So it's good to take a break sometimes from the usual media you use and go back to them if you really feel the desire to color with colored pencils again. And I know it will come back to me eventually to color with regular pencils. Mm. Mm. Heat gun. Paints, no, slate gray is a bluish gray color. Thank you, Rue. Thank you so much. I'm taking my time, as always. I love this brownish grayish color. It's so peaceful. Hi, Sue, and thank you so much, sweetheart. Thank you, thank you. I had a great birthday. Thank you so much for the kind words and for the singing as well. Sweet Alexandra Smith, Kitty Cat and Color. If you haven't checked her out, please do so. We had really great fun today on her stream. I loved myself to death this morning. And anyway, she sang to me in Norwegian, the Norwegian happy birthday song, and it was so cool. Thanks, Rue. It's my Hello Autumn page. Heat gun. So, what are you coloring? Anyone new who came in? Cool. Whew. Heat gun. Coloring Shakespeare? Haven't heard of that. Is it good? Well, It must be if you're coloring in it, right? So again, slate gray. I'm going back in with a light touch of slate gray for shadows, which is my alternative to black. Black would be too harsh with the gray. So yeah. Okay, Rue, I will watch it later. Thanks. Okay. Heat gun. So now I'm going back with the cocoa color and I will try to, get rid of the great blank white space here in the middle. And I will do that by applying a really, 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 really nearly transparent layer of our cocoa. And some strokes. Heat gun. Hi, Monica. Welcome. Okay, for accents, I will use slate gray again. white. I use my Pisca Posca white, sorry. Okay. Just a little here and there. Not too much. Black here. Woohoo. Okay. We still have 1 more hour. Great. Black. Drink again. Shouldn't forget to drink, so I will do that. So her dress, really light off-white beige color. Yeah, so this must not take much time as it's really light. I'll be right back. I will just eat something. Okay, I feel my blood pressure is going down, so give me a minute. I'm back. Oh, I was sitting on my Lumi. Oh. Yum, yum, yum. I love how similar these two colors are. It looks great. Yeah, I watched a lot of Disney on WHS as well. Sorry, VHS. So, these colors are tricky. Have to think. Okay, I will go for Naples Ochre and Sepia 10%. Both of the colors are from the limited edition palette or box. Yep. And I may use Cocoa again. Where is it? Here. Yeah. Okay. Naples Ochre. So if your glass is wet, it will be easier to drag down color. Okay, thank you so much for being here. Have a nice rest of your weekend. Bye-bye. And I don't know if you have realized it yet, but there is always the part of the paint which is further from me is more concentrated, and yeah, I try to give water, making the color lighter, more transparent. And if I need to use a darker shade, then I just go back into the paint or to the side of the paint, which is the most further away. Yeah. Sorry. Oh. So this way I can control the color better. Why not, Rue? I love Disney. Anastasia is my favorite. I think Tonya's as well, right, Tonya? Or was it Beauty and the Beast? I'm not sure. You too, Sue. I love Moana and Brave. I love red hats, especially to color them. And I just love the imagery, the colors, the atmosphere of the Brave movie, as well as the Moana one. Heat gun. Oh yeah, Mulan. I love Mulan as well. Anastasia Bell Mulan, yeah. I watched these movies a million times. I love Mushu. Mushu is so funny. So you may not see it, but the color is there. This really light Naples color, light vanilla. It's there. Oh, I want to color each of the pages in this book. Oh, it's so fun. So adorable. Heat gun. You know what? I will go for the socks as well while I'm at it. Heat gun. Cocoa. The best bit, the gory stuff. Well, I find the Disney Snow White film is still very scary. I was very afraid of that one when I was a child. I didn't really like it. And I was also afraid of Pinocchio. With the whale. Well, it's not for everyone, Rue. We can accept that, and it's absolutely okay. So Cocoa is my shadow color here. Thank you so much, Beth. Yeah, I'm surprised myself how this looks like. Wasn't sure how the colors will come together, but now I'm really impressed, and I won't lie, I was afraid of using all those gray colors. But these are absolutely gorgeous, so Supras get 100 per 100 points for colors and for variety of colors. Hop! Pigeons arrived, sorry. They bump into my roof, into the roof when you hear that noise. It's pigeons bumping against the roof above the balcony, which is made out from aluminium. That's what makes this weird noise. So yeah. That's okay, Rue. I like the evils as well. The evil heroes, or yeah. Naples ochre. I'm so happy and really glad, oh, a little bug, that I gave a shot to my Supras and also the beautiful neo colors I got, because it was a media I was really always afraid to try, and especially on camera. So now I feel more like I can control it. Okay, Sue, that's a great question. Thank you. Well, that's a great question, but the Supracolors, you don't have these colors as a watercolor palette from Caran. You have the Neo Color 2s, which are which have the same colors, but they don't have 150 colors. They only have 126 maybe, or 28 or something like that. And they are not, you know, watercolors in a palette. They are crayons, while the Supracolors are pencils. And you know what? I will show you a color which is the same in Neos and the Supras. Let's take apricot, for example. I think it's the same. No, it's not the same. Well, we will try. So, let's see. Is it dry? Sorry, I have to dry. Ugh. So these are the Neo 2s, apricot, and these are water-soluble wax pastels, while these are water-soluble watercolors. But as you can see, the colors are quite the same here and here. See? And you can go right on your page, to the page with your Neo colors or Supras, or you can use the palette. And while you can color huge areas, for example, background with Neo Color 2s, I won't recommend going over a background with the Supras because they don't have as you know, large perimeter. And those are much more concentrated than Neo Color 2s. So that's one way you can use the Neo Color 2s. You can use them as a palette, the same way I use the Supracolors. And one additional extra with the Supras is that it's a pencil, and you can go in and use the same colors to make highlights, shadows, whatever you want. Yes, highlights, shadows, accents. While you won't be able to do that with a Neo color unless you sharpen it, but then you will lose pigment, which isn't what you want, right? When you have so expensive stuff, right? You want to save every drop of it. So that's why I'm really happy I have both. I regard myself really lucky. Yeah. So that's the main reason, because you can buy them as, for example, a watercolor palette. But you can use them when you put the pigment on a palette. So I hope I answered your question. This is apricot as well. Well, yeah. What is more, many colors are even the same with the Lumis, so that's an extra as well. Okay. Now, cocoa. But of course, you can use watercolors, but I don't have any. I mean, like in a palette, you could do that as well, of course. And if you want to use them dry, the Supras, then you have that option as well with the pencil. And they are fun. Yeah. I use my Inktense usually straight onto the paper, which is great as Inktense behave differently. They are ink in a pencil and they won't blend after they are dry, while you can activate the color several times and you can move the colors along with the Supras and the Neos and everything that is watercolor, while with Inktense you have to work really, really fast. You know what I mean? And if you want to control your watercolor more, or if you want to go in with fine strokes like I do now, it's better to put your color on a palette and go in with a brush and go from there. And if you ask me, you can save up much more pigment if you go on and if you put your color on a palette, sorry. Yes, Beth. They are gorgeous. Heat gun. And now what I will do is that, answering your question, I will go back with cocoa and put down color straight to the coloring page for accent, shadow, and highlight. For example, with the white Lumi. Thank you so much, lovely. And Posca. And it also depends on what kind of effect you want. If you want more of a watercolor effect, then going in with applying watercolors with lots of water layering will give you a more watercolor effect, while pushing down color straight to the paper and going over with pencil will give you a more dry pencil look, if you know what I mean. And dark sepia, so it always depends on what you want. what kind of effect you are looking for. The choice is yours. A funeral, yes. I have a lot of small white lumies, but I don't have the heart to, you know, get rid of them. So yeah. Rose pink. Heat gun. Now the pillow. This little pillow here is next. Rose pink. Or pink? Yeah, pink, sorry. Pink. Granite rose. Mauve. And burnt sienna 50%. And yeah, that's it. Maybe burnt sienna as accent. Yeah, and on Alex streams today, Alex says dream today, kitty cat and color. We also had a funeral, so a pencil funeral. And that was not the weirdest thing. Just saying what happened on there. Whoop. Have to check my phone. Okay. So first thing first, going in with a light pink base. What were you coloring today, Tonya? On stream. Rose. Pink, 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 pink. As you know, we will have the colorathon coming in 2 weeks. I'm so excited. We have so many streams. Oh my God. You guys are amazing. Hi, Natalie. You made it. How are you today? The paper is amazing. I love it. I'm fine, thanks. Playing around, having fun. That's fine, Joanne. Heat gun. And thank you so much, Natalie. Mauve is the next color. What are you coloring today, Natalie, if you are coloring? Sorry, I'm not really chatty today. I apologize. heat gun. Really, Natalie? That sounds exciting. You must love it. Wow. Pink. Heat gun. Gives you a lot of freedom, doesn't it, Natalie? Doesn't it? Now, burnt sienna 50. You still have a boss. Heat gun. Thank you so much, Joanne. I'm really loving it as well. So, that's great. When you love your own picture, right? That's great. Woohoo! You must really love this book, Heather. I'm so happy that you are enjoying yourself. You love your Inktense, don't you? Heat gun. Opa. Rose. I'm trying to achieve powder, brownish pink color, like a flashy color, similar to that on the page. See? It's a really great page. No, Natalie, I'm using my hairdryer. I don't dare to buy more heat guns, so I will stick to this for a while. At least I will have to wait for getting the refund for my heat guns. Then I may buy a new one for myself for the first time. And bye, Sue. Bye bye. Eat something. Thank you for being here. Yeah, it works. Just don't, keep a distance to the paper, from the paper. Keep distance. Yeah. And I can control the heat and the strength of the air, how strong it blows. So that's great. It has levels, so Utca or hair dryer. Yeah, it's training. There. Anyway, as soon as I get my refund, I buy the one Sammy has. So annoying, I rarely touch watercolors, but once I'm obsessed with playing with watercolors, my heat guns die. So, it's just annoying. Right? Beth. Poor Beth had to listen to my nervous breakdown with my heat guns. Oh, well, then you shouldn't buy it. I wouldn't recommend it. Buy the one which is similar to a regular hairdryer, you know, but it's a craft heat gun. The other one can melt the plastic on top of the metal, can melt. Yeah, don't buy those. Mm-mm. So burnt sienna. The Ranger heat gun, which is black and looks like a mini hairdryer. Yeah, that's what I'm going for. I think I have it in on my wish list. Yeah. So exactly. Yeah, it died in 2 minutes. Okay, that's fine, Heather. Black or white, I don't care as long as it works. It doesn't matter if it's black or white. Ooh. You're welcome. Are you going, Natalie? Okay. Where are you sending her back? What are you doing? Just kidding. I love you. Okay. Yeah, I will end the stream here today, my lovelies. It's 4 minutes to 6. And I don't know if May is streaming or April, but they are on next officially. So thank you so much for being here with me today. As you can see, it's quite similar. I'm really proud of what I accomplished. May is streaming. Okay, so pop over to May, everyone. She's on in 3 minutes. Ooh, is she watercoloring too? Yippee! We'll watch it. Thank you, Heather. Thank you, Maria, and hi, by the way. Yeah, but I love it. It's intricate, but it's also really pleasing. Maria, you should try it. You're welcome, Joanne. Take care. And Natalie, bye, sweetheart. Have a lovely day, everyone. Lovely evening. See you on Wednesday, hopefully with the new colors. And I will try to finish this page because I love it so much. And I have many autumn pages to do, so I need to hurry up. You are welcome. Thank you. Bye. Bye-bye.